What's going on YouTube? JTISREBORN here. Welcome to a quick little channel update. I'm currently taking a break from all these fucking assignments I have to do before my semester ends this week. And I thought I'd take a minute to talk to you all, get a quick little video update out there for everyone to see, just to let you know what's going on with the channel and some of the content that I plan to come out with in the next couple weeks. So, I just finished the Marvel rewatch, talked about Avengers Endgame, did a video on Cobra Kai Season 2, so you go ahead and check those out. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm talking about Godzilla again. I'm going through the whole series and rewatching it. Now, these aren't going to be the written re-reviews. That's going to be saved for the Toho Tuesdays. But this is the same thing I'm doing as I did with the Marvel rewatch. Just going back, giving my thoughts briefly on the films, see if they hold up, see if my opinions changed. They're unscripted. It's just going to be all audio. It's just easier for me to record at this time, and it's just gives me something to do, honestly, while I'm on the road driving. So and they're super easy and quick to edit, and they get people talking and chatting, and then usually in the description I leave a link to my original 30 Days of Godzilla video. So yeah, this is kind of like 30 Days of Godzilla 2.0, just not nearly as good. Although I think my voice, because some of those 30 Days of Godzilla videos, I know a lot of people like them, that's what kind of put my channel, really boosted my channel up back in 2014. I don't think anybody had really done anything like that in preparation. So, like, people know me as the 30 Days of Godzilla guy on YouTube. So I got a lot of subs. People have kind of stuck around for a while, just chit-chatting things in Godzilla. So a lot of people, like, subscribe to my channel specifically because of that Godzilla marathon that I did. And that was honestly the most fun thing I think I've ever done on the channel in terms of just like every single day getting people hyped in anticipation for that. I've tried to do that I did the same thing with Kong Skull Island when I did Kong Week. That was the closest to it, and I guess the Marvel rewatch kind of counts towards that, but I just didn't have the time to just sit down and write reviews for all of them, and I just didn't really feel like doing that because I'm like, I just don't have the time to do 22 written reviews on movies, so I figured I'd just do a rewatch and get my thoughts across. I got a few new subs out of it. I got some cool people that I've been chatting with about the Marvel films, and people have just been anticipating them daily, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty sweet, cool. So I'm just doing the same thing that I did with the Marvel rewatch, and I'm doing it for the Godzilla franchise. So every single day, you're going to see something uploaded at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Every single day going forward, you will see a new Godzilla video. So I've already got, how many do I have uploaded? I already got 8 of them uploaded. I just got to record some more. I uploaded the first 8, and they're scheduled to go live at 12 Eastern Time. So they're scheduled to publish at that time. So, and I will also leave a link in the comments and the description of my original 30 Days of Godzilla reviews for those videos. So people can go ahead and check them out, and I can get some more traffic on those videos too while we're at it, and people can check those out. So I know a lot of people really like 30 Days of Godzilla. That's I know a lot of my subscribers think that's the best thing I ever did. Now, I kind of want to, with the Toho Tuesdays, I'm going to be updating that and putting a little bit more personality and charisma into those videos, because some of them sound really quiet, because I was just exhausted. I was trying to record, like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 videos in a sitting sometimes. I'd record, like, all the show, I'd do all the Heisei, I do the Millenniums, I do 2014, I do, like, Geno 98. I do a lot of those in one sitting, and then you can kind of tell I'm just kind of rushing through them, although I felt like back then I could edit on my old software a lot faster on my old computer, but that old computer is just shot to shit right now. So, and my new computer, like it works okay, but I'm definitely going to have to upgrade later on this year to a new one. So that's kind of my goal. I'm gonna eventually get a new computer, new better software. Maybe I can build a PC so I can work on something. And once I get that going, I'll be feeling pretty good. So I'm very excited to do something along the lines of that. So in terms of other things on this channel, so yeah, you're going to get the Godzilla rewatch every single day leading up to King of the Monsters at 12 p.m. Like I said, they're unscripted, just me just kind of rambling on. So they're audio, so you don't really have to watch the video. You can kind of just listen to it. So that's what I often do with a lot of videos now. I just like, when I'm working at my desk, I just pop in my headphones and I just listen to people talking now. It's kind of like almost like a podcast type format, although not like that long. So with the podcast format, I feel like it really needs somebody else to go up against when you're talking about these things. That's why I like doing the videos that I've done on like Nick Jackson's channel, where we just talk and just ramble on back and forth. Those are some of my most fun videos to do. So you got that to look forward to. Obviously, the comic book reviews are going to come out. So I got for the new subscribers who are just there for my Teen Titans and Deathstroke and DC comic book reviews, you will see those coming out. Those are fun to do, and I like discussing with the different people their theories in that. So it was fun when I started doing that. I didn't know if it was going to kind of take off, but I got some new subs out of it. So we got those. So Godzilla Rewatch every day. The comic book reviews are coming out. The Toho Tuesdays are going to be coming out later on. I was actually talking to Kaiju Network just the other day. I think last night I was talking to him about it, how we're going to try and get those out later on this year. Probably, I want to say like closer to June or July, I think, is the goal for those. So you got those to look forward to. Godzilla Aftershock comes out next month, so there will be a review on that. It won't be in the same format as my other comic book reviews. I think we're going to try and do like a written review on Aftershock. Or maybe I'll just do a similar review on it. I don't know. I gotta have to read Aftershock. I pre-ordered it, so it's going to come into the mail. So yes, we're basically a few days away from Godzilla month, where it's just like every day now. Every day, if you watch a Godzilla film, starting yesterday, honestly, you can just, leading up every single day to see the new movie. So, although I'll be seeing it on Thursday. So, yeah. Or unless I get into an early screening, which I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get an early screening on King of the Monsters, so I can see that early and just get my thoughts out. Because I've done it before with a lot of WB movies. So hopefully they do the early screenings like they did with Shazam, so I can see this thing early and I don't have to have the entire thing spoiled for me. Because I know there's a lot of spoilers online about there that a lot of people have already put out, and a lot of them are sounding to be pretty true. So maybe there's some things that aren't, but there's a lot of things that were true in terms of spoilers. So, I mean, spoilers are a choice. Sometimes we bring them onto ourselves by watching a lot of these clips and that. But I'm hoping that movie does exceptionally well, because the future of the Monsterverse depends on it. If King of the Monsters does exceptionally well, and Godzilla vs. Kong, which I think will make $1 billion, does as well as I think it will, we will get more Monsterverse movies, but people have to go out and see them. So I'm very much hoping that people are the marketing has just been, wow. I know they've had like special IMAX screenings special IMAX previews in front of Avengers Endgame, like all of AMC theaters. So there's a lot of people who have seen footage from it, have seen the epicness of this footage on the big screen. So if we can get that, that's great. So hopefully that movie does exceptionally well. I know May, there's only a few movies I'm looking forward to: Detective Pikachu, John Wick, and then Godzilla. Aladdin looks like a piece of shit, but I'm excited to see it for how much of a disaster it's going to be. And I'm excited to get back to doing some after the movies for this channel a bit. So we got after the movies, we got Toho Tuesdays, Godzilla Rewatch, comic book reviews, Godzilla Aftershock reviews. So that's going to come out, relatively soon. I'm very close to reaching the 500 subscriber mark. I checked my channel, I'm only like 10 away. Come on, people, share these videos, comment, like, subscribe, get me to 500 subs. That would be very appreciated. I would love that so much, because then I can post a video, get to work on a video that I wanted to do once I reach 500 subs. So, yeah, let's get to that. I'm very hopeful that happens. So where am I right now? So, got that, and there was another video I wanted to do I was just thinking about recently, kind of like a video just breaking down, like explaining to non-Monsterverse fans what exactly the Monsterverse is, and so people can like look at it. It'd be a very informative intro to the universe as a whole. Just something explaining what it is, break down the timeline of events, explain who some of the characters are, saying how it's all set up in preparation for Godzilla vs. Kong. I think that would be fun to do. I know, so I've tried typing it in, like Monsterverse Explained. There's no video that really explains, at least to my knowledge, that I've seen that explains what it is to new people. Because I was trying to find something so I can send to somebody who's like, hey, I want to see that new Godzilla movie. What do I need to see beforehand? Like, what knowledge do I need to know ahead of time? I'm like, okay, let me just find something. Like, I can't really find anything that explains the whole thing. There's things that explain the timeline, but if you're somebody who has no idea what the Monsterverse is, you're going to want to see a video that explains it. So I'm thinking of trying to do something like that that would be beneficial to everybody, so they can check it out. I'm sure that I'll get a ton of views, like the Monsterverse Explained, what is it to noobs, or something like that. So that would be something I would like to do. And then I would also like to do some other written reviews, just something just kind of fun out of the blue. I kind of miss doing videos like that, where it's just, I would just do a random review. So I might just do something like that. There's some videos that I wanted to make in regards to certain series. Other things, before I conclude this video, there was some vlogs I was going to do for somebody in regards to anime. So if you're watching this, I still haven't forgotten about it. I will get those out to you sometime soon. Basically after this week is when I'll get back to that. And then there's another video for my Epic Horror Fans channel that we're going to do. So when that one drops, I'll post a video on that. And then lastly, I will be appearing in a special video for another channel. I can't exactly give it away right now, who I will be in this video, but when it drops, I will let you all know because it's something that I'm very much excited about. I can't wait to see the final product because I don't know how this final product is going to turn out because I'm actually going to be doing a voiceover work for a video. So I can't give anything else away, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see how this turns out. It's something, when I was doing the voiceover for it, I nearly I completely lost my voice. And if you actually watch the video of me recording my voiceover, it's hilarious. You'd be like, what is this guy on? So I got really into it. So it's going to be very exciting to see when it drops, but I will let you all know. It's something I'm really excited about because I haven't done anything like this before in terms of this type of video. So I'm very much excited to see how it turns out, and I'll let you know who it is, who I will be in this video. So when that one drops, I'm going to let you all know because I'm extremely excited about this, and I'm sure the person is watching this video right now knows, and they're working their ass off on it. I've seen some behind the scenes work on it, and the project looks insane. I can't talk about it just yet, but when it hits, I will let you all know. So yeah, that's in essence where the channel is at right now. Once I get through this upcoming week, semester will be over with, and then I'm going to be tasting sweet freedom. I'm going to probably get, I'm going to just try and celebrate the best way I can, playing video games, because I miss video games. I have not played video games in months. And I'm going to play I'm probably going to get Mortal Kombat, play the shit out of that for a little while. I'm just going to just sit down and play some video games. Just no responsibilities. It's okay, work is done. I'm just going to just turn my brain off, not focus on fucking school, because school sucks. And just do that. So, yeah, I think that's all I need to say. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate everybody watching this. Share this channel. I want to get to that 500 sub mark. I'm only 10 away. And I'm just what do I got to do at this point to get past 500? I don't really know anymore. I think this Godzilla series might get me back up there a bit. I gained 2 subs, and the Marvel Rewatch helped me get some new subscribers and cool people. I'll probably do some more collaborations, after King of the Monsters that comes out. But yeah, I really want to get back to making more content soon, and I know I've actually done a lot more content thanks to the Marvel Rewatches. If you look at my channel and see all the videos I've done recently, I've done a lot more than I have in, quite a while. So, yeah, at least there's something out there. I don't like to leave the channel without anything. So I uploaded a shit ton of videos in April, a lot more than I was expecting, because those Marvel Rewatches are easy to do, and you're going to get the Godzilla videos every single day from now till King of the Monsters, and probably some stuff after the fact, some spoiler talks and collaborations and just all sorts of fun stuff. So May is going to be a busy month. You will get videos every single day. And yeah, it's another build-up. It's not quite as exciting as I'm more excited for this movie than I was 2014. I have more, I don't know, actually 2014, there was something special about that one because of the 10-year gap. This one I have more faith in than 2014 because of the director, and just from what we've seen, it just looks unbelievable. And I've even heard some of the score, Barry Krieger's score is going to be epic. That System of a Down remix, I know some people are this is amazing, and I know some people think it sounds awful. They're oh, I can't stomach this. Me, I was just taken back by it at first, but I've grown to like it. I can't wait to hear that in the movie. So that's there's just so much that's in this film that we don't know about. But I can't wait. So, thank you to everybody who watched the channel, subscribed, all that other fun stuff. I guess one last time before we go to recap. Godzilla Rewatches, 12 p.m. Eastern, every single day going forward till King of the Monsters. So I've got the whole series. Although there will be one day when I do 2014, I'm just going to do a double feature of that and Kong Skull Island in the same video. Because I figured, it's Monsterverse, I might as well talk about that. So Godzilla video every single day leading up to King of the Monsters. Godzilla Aftershocks review next month when I get a copy of that and I have the time to look at it and review it. There will be continued comic book reviews next month. Hopefully I'll be past 5. Okay, so we got the comic book reviews, you got the Godzilla rewatch, and then the Aftershock. I guess that's comic book reviews. So you got that. Toho Tuesdays later on this year. I have a special appearance in a video I'm going to be in. So when that drops, I'll let you all know. Toho Tuesdays obviously will be another thing later on this year. What was it I was going to say? There's a vlog series for somebody I had to make. There's something from my other channel, Epic Horror Fans. So May's going to be a busy month in terms of videos, but I will have some freedom from a lot of things. So I desperately really need a break from a lot of stuff. So thank you, everybody. Look forward to a lot of stuff. I guess more written reviews coming at some point. I guess that's the Toho Tuesdays, but there's other videos I want to make too. So I don't want to just do Toho Tuesdays because, I mean, that's fun to do, but at the same time, I like to have different things ongoing at the same time. So look forward to those. That's all I got to say. I've rambled on long enough. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Help me reach 500 subs. I'm so close.